All right, so a lot of you have still not gotten the picture, but let me show you something, right?
Harrison is a criminal. Harrison is taking the money and using it for other things. But today I want you to do more of the talking. I want you to explain the story.
Okay, first, this is my first time coming on a TV to talk about this. And because for me, I said I won't talk about what truly happened in this last case that happened, but I'm going to share a little bit of what transpired. All right. For me, I was a volunteer. I was assisting the security agencies, the military, which can be verified as the State Brigade Asaba, military from State Brigade Asaba, and also local vigilantes to help them to fight insecurity. Because then I was an SSA to the governor, senior special assistant to the governor of Delta State on civil society. So at a point last year, the kidnapping issue in Delta around the Anacha Oshimili and Okwa and Ndokwa houses was something else. It was alarming. So I used my position as the SSA to the governor to reach out to government authorities. None of them was responding to me. So I went to the government house. I did a solo protest at the government house gate, calling on the state government to look into insecurity and fight insecurity. So then I resigned my appointment as SSA to the governor. So when I resigned, I was getting different stories of kidnapping in our communities. And what I was doing was to assist the victims, linking them to security agencies. Because there is no way I will bring them to the police or the military and they will not take action. And while we are doing that, I was also posting it on my page, creating awareness on my page. And people were giving me information and the rest of them. Now, the kidnappers, when they ask for ransom, they ask for bottled water, they ask for soft drinks, they ask for food items, they ask for power banks, they ask for different things like torchlight and the rest of them. They even ask for slippers and wear, then school bags. So I used to post this stuff on my page. A friend of mine reached out to me in South Korea and said, all this stuff, these kidnappers are demanding. Why can't these security agencies, place stuffs on them, like chips or gadgets, that can lead them to where these kidnappers are? So that was how we were able to devise a means, and then we were using it to catch this kidnapper. So I won't say much about it, but if you go to my post and if you call the District Brigade Asaba and to say, have Harrison assisted you guys in getting most of these kidnapped victims, rescue them, they will say yes, because they won't deny it, because I have a video. And thank God I was making a video of us, even while in the forest and while assisting them. And this was what I have done. I have never hidden my face anywhere about it. So I did a whole lot of jobs, and for like 4 months, kidnapping in Anacha Oshimili reduced. There was no kidnapping anymore. If you go to the streets of Anacha Farm local government area, Oshimili North, Anacha North, and ask them questions. Who assisted you guys to reduce kidnapping? Who and who?
Exactly.
My name will be mentioned.
But Harrison,
this is what
with all of this, where would you say that you went wrong? Because some of the allegations we see, are really strong allegations. We're going to go into some of the monies, at some points. But which you, because, you were known as a man with a lot of integrity. A lot of people backed you. A lot of social media activists backed you. A lot of actresses. A lot of media personnel were really backing you. Where do you think that as a person you went wrong?
The job I did, like me going to the Awuchi in Edo State, I did no wrong. I can stand anywhere and say I did my job the way I would have done it, right? So the CSO, the chief of staff to the governor of Edo State, reached out to me. His name is Honorable Audu. Reached out to me and said he wanted me to assist them in Edo State. Before then, I've handled like 2 cases in Edo, Then I went to meet with him, and he now led me to meet with the governor. I met with the governor. I did my presentation. I told them this and these are what we use to capture these guys. All right.
Harrison, are you there?
Deploy it in Edo State. If we to get results, and they gave me a go ahead. And he asked me, said, how much will I pay you? I said, let us do 1 or 2 cases to achieve it. So on that case of Awuchi, I traveled. And when I got there, my mission is to not to go and pay kidnappers ransom payment.
Yeah.
I don't pay kidnappers. What they invited me to do was to work on the money. They are going to carry to the forest.
Yeah.
That was why I was brought there. Because initially they told me that the kidnappers demanded for 50 million, not 20 million.
Okay.
That it was because of their pleading. The kidnappers now told them that we are going to release only the woman. This was what they told me before I came into Awuchi.
Yeah.
That with 20 million, they're going to release only the woman. This was what the kidnappers told them. Then he said because the woman was pregnant, they had to carry the 20 million naira to go and get the kidnappers. That was why I was invited to work on the money.
Yeah.
And which I did. I worked on the money. They moved to the forest. They said they got there. The kidnappers did not count the money. The family member went for that journey, and my driver.
Yeah.
Both of them met with the kidnappers. Kidnappers brought out the woman. They did not count the money to know if it's above 20 million or below 20 million. The boy came out from the forest and raised alarm that it was because of my making. That was the reason why the man was not released.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I now later knew that those guys, all of them were working for VDM.
Yeah, we're definitely going to come
morning,
to the VDM issue. Yeah.
so that was what transpired.
Exactly. But before we even get to VDM, there's a particular woman that spoke about some 600,000 naira, which, according to you,
Yes.
you made a statement about it as well. Take me through that, because a lot of people said, that was a very little amount of money. So imagine smearing your name
Yes.
for that kind of amount. So just take me through this before we
Yes.
now even get to the genesis of this whole issue.
All right. A girl reached out to me via Instagram DM. Her name is Sarah Sunday. She said her brother was held somewhere in Cross River State by a reverend father. He sent me videos of the boy. It was very, very bad. The boy's leg was rotten.
Wow.
And the reverend father refused to release the boy. I called the reverend father on the phone, added the girl on conference call, and the reverend father did not deny it. He said that he cannot release the boy because it wasn't the mother nor the sister that brought the boy to his house. It was the father. That without the father, he cannot release the boy. And that the father and the mother, they are having issues. So it was the father who brought the boy to him, and he cannot hand over the boy to anybody except the father. That was what transpired. So when I posted the boy's issue on my page, the lady reached out to me and said, please, I want to assist. Let us see how we can assist this boy. I said, fine. And she asked for my account number. She sent me 600,000 naira.
Yeah.
To travel to go and assist the young boy. And I said, okay, fine. So, and when I asked that period, the road from Delta to Calabar wasn't a good one.
Yeah.
So, on my own discretion, from the money she sent to me, I transferred about 30K transportation to the mother. The mother says she can travel to Cross River.
Yeah.
That she needed transport, she don't have any money. I transferred the money to the mother. The mother traveled to the place. While I took a fine, what I will do is that I will go, if I'm going to Calabar, I have to fly either Lagos or Abuja so I can get to Calabar. So let me get tickets to Abuja, then from there I can move to Calabar, which I did. I got a ticket going to Abuja. And when I got to Abuja, the mother called me and said, I was appreciating that the boy has been moved out from where he was before.
Yeah.
That they have moved him to another location. That the doctor, they have promised to start taking care of him because the matter is already everywhere on social media space.
Yeah.
That was what transpired. So the sister reached out to me, even on my message was appreciating me that the boy is now being.
So why did they now come back and
Okay,
say
fine.
that you are owing them the 600,000 naira?
Good. I now reported back to the woman. The woman said no, that I must prosecute the man. I said no. The first priority is the boy's treatment. That okay. Look at what I have passed through, going from Delta to Abuja because of this case. I have spent a lot of money. See what we will do. Let the boy get back, move with the mother back to Benue or anywhere, get him treated. That if the boy's injury is not the reverend father's making.
Yeah.
He was sick, but he was not allowed to live. But currently the boy is getting medical treatment. The sister had to call someone to get a picture of the boy while he was receiving treatment, which I showed it to the woman.
Yeah.
I also updated on my social media page. The next thing again, she said I did not give her accolade or a shout out on my page, my update, that I should refund her the money. I said, how? How will I refund the money? The money you have used for A and B. I have accounted to you. I gave her account of how the money went in. That was what transpired.
Wow.
She now said I'm going to refund her back the money. That was what happened between me and the woman with the 600,000 naira.
Yeah.
So she went to different blogs, reported me. I also responded to the different blogs via DM, and none of them posted it. So this issue now was what gave her. She now came out
to
and
speak
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my team said, you see what?
No.
You see what? Refund her back the money. So I have to refund her back the money.
Refunded her.